Shalom, family. Welcome to today. The verse I have for you is Deuteronomy 32:2. It says, "Let my teaching fall like rain and my words descend like dew, like showers on new grass, like abundant rain on tender plants." This verse is from the Song of Moses, a song that Moses wrote and taught the Israelites in the last days of his life. I love this verse for its imagery and the wisdom we can gain from it. So let's break it down. The first line says, "Let my teaching fall like rain." When I think of rain, I think of its progression. First, the dark clouds billow in and you feel a shift in the atmosphere. We as believers speak with authority, and the authority of God commands attention. I've heard it said we should feel a pit in the bottom of our stomachs when we enter a church, because when we go to church, we should expect to hear from God, and God's voice, while loving, it will convict. It will light up areas of our life where we can do better. God is always calling us to higher ground. In a rainstorm, after the clouds move in, you feel a raindrop or two here or there. Eventually, you're consistently being pelted with drops. Then it gets heavier, it pours, it can get really scary with thunder and lightning, howling wind, and then it just lightens up. And if you're lucky, you get a rainbow at the end of it. Our teaching should move in the same way. We want to gently approach the heaviest truths of what we're teaching. We shouldn't conceal the truth in any way, but there's a correct way to approach the truth so it can be received most effectively. The truth is controversial. It's heavy, and again, it will convict a repentant heart. But then comes the clear skies, peace is restored again, and we have the promise of Yeshua written across the sky. The next part of this verse says, "Let my words descend like dew." Dew falls very differently than rain. You don't need clouds for dew. It's consistent, it's never aggressive. It's condensation that forms on a surface. I think of our words sticking to people in the same way as condensation sticks to a surface. Each word is like a droplet collecting in their heart and forming their attitudes about what we're saying. Finally, this verse says, "Like showers on new grass, like abundant rain on tender plants." New grass and tender plants are fragile. They're just breaking through the surface of the dirt, yet these small blades of grass and these tender plants can withstand big falling raindrops. And that says something about the gentleness of rain and the resilience of the young plants. Not only can the plants withstand the rain and the dew, they flourish from it. Not only do they grow, but they grow into things that are beneficial to others. Animals eat the grass, humans eat the plants. What's been nourished in the storm goes on to nourish others. My prayer today is our teachings and the words we use will captivate and resonate with cedar tree believers and new grass believers alike. Any heart who wants to know and grow in the word can find nourishment in our teachings. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Shalom.